Hi Gemini, welcome to your January 2017 monthly tarot preview. Thank you as always for watching my videos. Thank you for keeping all comments positive. This month we are focusing in on love and relationships, and it's also relationships with close people, close impactful people in your life. Doesn't necessarily have to be strictly romantic. But anyway, yes, I do offer private readings. They are listed down below, as well as my email. So you can email me or visit my website. That's also down below. And my readings only take about a 2-day turnaround time after payment's been settled and all of that. So, food for thought. Let's get going. Theme. For January, we have the Magician in reverse. So, the overall theme is that someone's not showing their true character. Whether that's you, whether that's a partner, best friend, whatever. Someone is not showing their true partner. I mean, their true face. It's kind of almost like the trickster, I guess you could say. Or it's someone who uses their powers more for negative. Because it's an as above, so below, and this is more of a below person, like, you know, being more manipulative or more of an evil person. So, it could just be, you know, putting on, at the end of the day, putting on your, you know, your best face because, you know, you want to impress someone or whatever. And that's not normally what you're like, but kind of like, you know, let's say you smoke cigarettes and you're trying to impress someone, you know, to go out on a date or whatever, but they don't like cigarette smokers, so you don't smoke cigarettes around them and try to play it off, you know. It doesn't have to be something like overly malicious, but someone's not quite showing their true colors. Whether that's you or another person, not sure. And we start the beginning of January off, which some of you may have already experienced this because we are about a week in. Someone from our past will probably be reaching out to us. If they're not reaching out to us, it could be us reaching out to them. Or it could just be thoughts. You know, I mean, just because this card pulls, you know, you may be the one just thinking about your past, thinking about past people. Or it could be someone from your past thinking about you. You know, and you know, you may go through all of January and you don't hear a word from anyone. And you're like, oh, well, gee, you lied to me. Well, maybe not. Maybe you just didn't know. Because I've had that with the cards where they'll tell you what's going on, but it never, you know, your people from your past never contact you, so you don't know, but they've been thinking about you a lot, and you're oblivious to it. But the cards aren't lying. They just tell you, like, information that, you know, otherwise you never would have known. So someone's probably thinking really hard on you, or maybe you're thinking hard on them. And I would say it is someone from your past. It is someone that's hurt you. You know, because in the middle of the month we have the Three of Swords. And I don't think that this is, you know, if you're with someone now, you're not going to break up with them. You know, if you're trying to get into a relationship with someone, it's not that they're going to, like, be like, you know, do something mean to you. I think that this is really, you know, someone's thinking hard on you. Someone from your past. It could be this person, you know, they miss you, and so now they're putting their best face on, you know, and it's like, oh, well, I would never do that to you again, or, you know, something like that, which we all know is probably going to happen again. You know, people don't change that much. So they're thinking about you, and it's, you know, it brings up those hurt feelings from the past, you know. This is a past hurt. I don't think this is a new or current hurt that's going to be happening, so don't get overly scared. You know, we've weathered through this before. We can totally get through this now, you know, because it's long been over, so no worries on that. And that's definitely, I mean, they line up. So it's whoever this person is, just bringing back, you know, bad, you know, treated you badly. And you know what? I don't care how much they miss you. That's pretty blunt how this seems to be playing out. I'm sure for some of you it may be different. Maybe you're just reminiscing on the past. Maybe, you know, you meet someone and it's a new partner and, you know, maybe they're still hurt over something from the past type thing. You know, maybe they're not ready to get into a relationship. They're trying to be ready. They're trying to look like, you know, they are, but they're not. So just give them more time. Like, this isn't necessarily doom and gloom. Exactly. This isn't doom and gloom because we end on the sun. So again, this is past stuff. Like, we're going to get past this, and, this past hurt that comes up and resurfaces, we're going to move on, and we're going to be super happy. And you tell this person, no, you hurt me. Whoever this person is, you treated me like crap in the past, or walked all over me, or took, not necessarily advantage, but took me for granted. And once you get that off your chest, you're going to feel amazing. So, and then that will be, put aside, especially because I do believe Mercury's in retrograde. Correct me if I'm not right. I haven't actually looked that up, but it's somewhere around this sort of time. So, I'm sure, give or take a month with that. Your advice card is the Seven of Swords in reverse. And now normally this isn't, in the upright, this is not my favorite card. This is about someone doing something behind your back, talking behind your back, going behind your back, could be someone stealing something from you. It's something going on unbeknownst to you, and generally negative. But in reverse, it's whatever that was coming to light. So this is your advice. Whatever this is, you're going to be shown, something coming to light. And you're just going to feel amazing by the end of January. Done. Just going to end it there. So I hope you have a wonderful 2017.